Are you looking for exclusive discounts on your next cruise holiday? If so, keep watching Planet Cruise Weekly. On today's show, we have 2 cruises under £450,
wow,
including one 7-night all-inclusive for just £404.
Unbelievable.
We're going to take you down to the Eastern Mediterranean with Thomson for a fantastic chance to see the Holy Land and get some sunshine.
And after that, we've got the Celebrity Constellation, going up through the Straits of Hormuz, going to Dubai. Fantastic holiday.
And finally, Fred Olsen are taking us over to Ireland to see both the north with Belfast and of course go down and kiss the Blarney Stone in the south and visit the Black Stuff in Dublin. Fantastic, keep watching. So it's episode 2 of Planet Cruise Weekly. It's so exciting. I never thought we'd get this far. And you may think, who am I sitting here with? What's happened to Glenn?
Hi.
Has he aged overnight? No. And this isn't my dad. No, this is John Logan.
So cool.
He's the head of sales at Planet Cruise.
Pleased to meet you all.
And he's a great man. And he volunteered to do this job because he just wants me to do that to the shoulder because he noticed.
I was jealous last week. I was jealous. Can you do that all the way through?
I could all the way. I can be there for you, John.
Cool. Can we swap sides in a minute?
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. Cool.
I do you, you do me.
Absolutely. Yeah. We'll do each other.
Now, we want to say first of all, thank you so much to all the wonderful people that commented, both on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. We'll be saying thank you to you a little bit later on as well after deal number 2. But don't forget, if you want to comment on today's show, we encourage it. Tell us what you like, tell us what you want to see more of. Get as interactive as you like. In fact, we're encouraging you to join the SAS.
We are.
Subscribe and share. You like that?
I think that's brilliant.
I came up with that.
I think that's brilliant.
I think I should trademark it.
I love it when customers come back to us and tell us everything, all their journeys and where they've been. They show us photos.
Absolutely, and they're sharing it with us.
Yeah. One of my guys had a keyring sent through to him the other day from one of the customers who went to the Caribbean.
Oh really?
Yeah.
There we go. Don't forget as well, if you decide to book or give us a ring on one of these shows and one of these deals, say YouTube 25, because that will give you an extra £25 off the deals that we're showing you today. 3 hot deals. First one, Thomson Cruises, on board the Thomson Spirit, one of my old ships. 7-night ancient affair flight cruise from Limassol. It's going on the 30th of March 2016, and this is incredible because you've got flights all included in the price from London Gatwick, from Edinburgh, from Exeter, from Glasgow, from Manchester. Wonderful, wonderful opportunity to get on board for just £449 per person. That is an inside price. You also got deluxes at $529 per person and suites at just £699 per person.
It's nuts.
Really, really is nuts. And Thomson Cruises, because they're such a family-friendly
Such fun. They're
British
such
product,
fun.
aren't they?
The great thing about them, no gratuities either. British product, really, really popular. 4 restaurants, 6 bars, 2 pools. Really good fun.
And amazing entertainment. I mean, I was a cruise director for them for 6 years, so maybe I would say that, but I absolutely love Thomson Cruises. Let's see where we go. So you're flying out to Limassol, you're embarking, of course, the Thomson Spirit, and then your first port of call is Alanya in Turkey. Great chance for you to go out and get some beach life, maybe pop through to one of the Turkish hammams and get a massage before you head into the heart of what's known as the Turkish fjords, a place I've spent many, many happy days exploring. Marmaris. Tell us about Marmaris, John.
Oh, it's a beautiful place. It's full of beaches, so they've got the really young life there, but at the same time, they've got a place called the Turkish Trail. This Turkish Trail is up to 10,000 years old. It's 1,500 kilometres long. There's 2 parts to it, so if you get to part to do that, it's right along the cliffs. The scenery is just stunning, really, really nice. But on the other side, you've also got the markets. The really gorgeous markets of Turkey, the colours, the smells, and all those parts of it there.
The Turkish apple tea that they always
Turkish apple tea. And a lovely time of year to go, you're going to get nice temperatures.
Great temperatures, so it is good if you just want to have it as a beach day, but again, loads and loads to do and explore. Then from there, you're then going through to the island of Crete, one of my favourite places in the world. Amazing seafood, Heraklion, great mixture of old and new. Then a day at sea, soaking up the sunshine, you were right to mention. And then you're arriving in Ashdod, the Holy Land, for an overnight. So 2 full days to explore. What can they do in Ashdod?
Not that far away from Jerusalem. Now, if you're going to Israel, you must go to Jerusalem. It's a fantastic place, so vibrant.
Well, it's incredible. You can go to see the Wailing Wall, of course, and watch the faithful stuff from their little prayers in the crevices. Maybe go to the Church of Golgotha, which is built over the place where Christ was crucified, or maybe wander through the Garden of Gethsemane.
Lots of lovely beaches in Ashdod.
There are. Really nice and of course Tel Aviv as well. So you've got, again, another beach day. If you just want this to be a whole beach holiday, just soak up the sun, drink cocktails, you can do it. So that overnight there in Ashdod, and then back to Limassol before you disembark and then fly back to the UK. So remember, this is going on the 30th of March 2016. Exclusive discounts. If you want more information, hit here. and we can give you more information. And don't forget, so many great flights. There's London Gatwick, all included in the price here. You've got Edinburgh, Exeter, Glasgow, Manchester, and the one that I forgot,
Cardiff.
Cardiff.
For our Welsh customers, we don't want to forget them.
We don't want to forget you, absolutely not. Of course, Tom Jones would not be happy. So there we go, lots of different flight options there. Wow, what a great deal to start us off.
Brilliant.
Let us know what you think. Get in touch. Tell us what you think about Thomson Cruises. We know a lot of you that watch are big fans. Tell us about what your favourite ship is, and of course what you think of this part of the world. And the price, which is absolutely amazing. Now, that was deal number 1. Don't forget, at the end of the show, deal number 3 is for just £404, a 7-night all-inclusive with Fred Olsen. So don't go anywhere for that. So welcome back to Deal 2 on Planet Cruise Weekly, and I am sat here with the daddy of the sales team, the man they all look up to, the man who inspires them to action.
My boy.
There we go.
Done so well.
Thanks, Dad. Don't make me tear up. So, deal number 2. This is for Celebrity Cruises. It's a 10-night Arabian Coast and Dubai cruise from Abu Dhabi. It goes on the 9th of December 2016, and we have an exclusive. Get this, exclusive. You're not going to find it anywhere else. £200 per person reduction in the price.
Yep.
Plus,
to us.
To us, only to Planet. Plus, we're going to give you an extra £25 if you use the YouTube 25.
Yep.
When you actually ring up and book this. Interiors from $799 per person. Ocean views $999 per person. Balconies just £100 more than that, $1099 per person. But remember, you get an extra £25 off if you do the YouTube 25, and that's a £200 reduction.
Can't get it anywhere else.
You can't.
Only with us,
which is brilliant. Now, Celebrity. I know you're a big fan, John. Tell us a little bit about them.
Celebrity, for me, I always look at Celebrity and think they're the adults' playground. Fantastic food, brilliant entertainment. The ships are just gorgeous. But on top of that, you've got the concierge class and the aqua class on top of that as well.
I did aqua class last year.
It's fantastic. It's really great. And just for a little bit more, going to concierge class, is you get so much more benefits. You get the embarkation, the disembarkation, the little bits in your cabin, all that type of thing. Just makes that bit more. It's just great fun. Love Celebrity, well worth going on. And if it's your first cruise, you're going to be spoiled. You are going to be spoiled, and of course it's 5-star modern luxury, but the price here is anything but. It's so reasonable. So remember, you've got an exclusive £200 per person reduction on this particular cruise. So where are we going? Well, we're flying from the UK over to Abu Dhabi overnight, and then you embark the wonderful ship, and you're going to get 2 overnights on board in Dubai. Yeah.
Now tell us about Dubai.
Well, Dubai is, you've got the plushness of all the luxury goods that they sell. The other side of it, you can do a safari in the desert with the 4x4s. That's it, the 4x4s. Not for the faint-hearted, I have to say. It's really where history meets modern day.
Absolutely. So great, you've got 3 full days, you've got 2 overnights, so an incredible chance. Then you're off to Muscat, and you're getting an overnight on board in Muscat. Now, Muscat, maybe quite different, I suppose, from Dubai, but in a good way.
Yeah, Muscat's very, very different. It's the other side of the Straits of Hormuz I mentioned earlier on. But what you've got in Muscat is you've got a modern day opera house built in 2011 by the same architects that built the Grand Mosque. The Grand Mosque fits 20,000 people in it. Can you imagine that? Fantastic place. It's well worth going there to understand their culture and seeing their culture in that part of it there.
Then you've got a day at sea soaking up the sunshine, and then you're going through to Kasab in Oman. Great opportunity there to soak up some of the local culture, to go out and see some of the local Bedouin people. Then you're through to Abu Dhabi, and there you can have to go out to maybe to Ferrari World or spend a day on the beach.
Definitely.
Head out to Water World. It's an incredible place where there's so much to see and do. And then you are having an overnight on board in Abu Dhabi, and then you disembark and you fly back. So it's an incredible Middle Eastern paradise cruise for 10 nights with Celebrity. And I'm thinking about that, actually. It's actually 10 nights for that price is even better value, at just £799.
Yep. 5-star entertainment, 5-star food, 5-star cabins. Absolute bargain.
And there's an extra date. You can also go on the 1st of January 2017, which is going to be New Year. Hit there if you want some more information, and don't forget to comment, tell us what you think about Celebrity.
Please
and
do.
What you think about these amazing ports. Don't forget as well, London Heathrow and Manchester flights. I'll say that again, London Heathrow and Manchester flights. So whether you're in the north or the south, you can get this cruise for the same price.
Yep.
Brilliant deal. Okay, we now want to say thank you and hello to all the different people that have commented so far on episode 1. So a big thank you going out to Mark Babriety, saying how much he enjoyed it, and also to his good lady Jo. They're thinking about doing their first ever cruise, so we say book one of these, particularly the one coming up just in a second. It's an absolute corker of a bargain. Steve McKay, thank you to you, my friend. Stephen Schaff as well, who told us how much he enjoyed it on YouTube, along with Norma Agnew and Keith Brooks. We have a fan all the way over in Australia. He's from Melbourne.
He is Melbourne.
He's from Melbourne. Can you believe it? So thank you very much, Keith. Spread the word over there with our Australian friends. We're going for world domination. That's what
Absolutely.
Basically, world domination. Doesn't just stop here.
Me and my boy.
This is it. Okay, stay with us, because coming up after this we have an all-inclusive 7-night cruise for just £404. Jaw. Yes, you did hear us correctly. £404.
Nuts. Absolutely
it's
madness.
Absolutely, for a 7-night all-inclusive. And this is with Fred Olsen. Now, how do we get to that price? Well, let me tell you, first of all, insides starting from £359 per person, and it's just £10 a night to upgrade to all-inclusive. But of course, you get your extra £25 discount for quoting YouTube 25 when you ring up and book this cruise. Now it's heading over to Ireland from Southampton. It's on the 27th of March 2016. It's over Easter, okay, which makes this even better value, of course, because as we know, Easter is a more expensive time because it's the school holidays.
Premium.
It's amazing. It's also outsides from just £425 per person, and suites from £619 per person. And that's before you've added the YouTube discount. And then of course you just add on that £10 an extra night all inclusive. And
£10 a night.
Just stunning. And by all inclusive we mean the drinks. Obviously all your food and entertainment's already included. So Fred Olsen on the Balmoral.
Yep.
What do you think about Fred Olsen? Give us an insight.
Love them. They're an institution that's been around for so long. One of 4 ships. They are great. They've got a British name based up in Ipswich. Didn't know if you knew that. This one here is sailing from Southampton on Fred Olsen's Balmoral. Really, really nice ship. Very, very popular. The drinks package itself, like we said, is £10 a night. Is such good value. That's 2 pints of beer in a London pub. You're getting all your drinks all day long. You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
And that's your soft drinks, that's your coffees, your specialty coffees, and all that part of it there. So going from Southampton on a 7-day cruise over Easter, can't go wrong.
No, you can't go wrong. You're totally right. And where is it going to? We mentioned Ireland, of course, is a big place. We mean both the Republic and also we mean Northern Ireland. That's what's so good about this. So you're going to go from Southampton, take as much luggage as you want. Great for John because it means he can take all his makeup, all that kind of stuff. Yep. You've got a day
and wigs.
at sea. And wigs. I wasn't going to mention that. And the teeth. They're not real. Takes them out at night. Day at sea, and then we go straight away to Belfast. Mighty Belfast. Great city, great opportunity to go and see the Titanic Memorial.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Giant's Causeway, and try some hot whiskey because it's famous in the Belfast pubs to go and have some hot whiskey. And you've got an overnight in Dublin, and of course this is the mighty city. 2 full days to try the black stuff. Tell us about Dublin.
Oh, if you're going to go to Dublin, go to the Guinness factory. It's the pint there is just different in Ireland. The Guinness is just different. It tastes so well. But also the pubs there. You know, the Irish music, the river dance, of course, coming from Southern Ireland.
The one thing I love about Dublin is Trinity College and the Book of Kells.
Yeah,
People like Oscar Wilde used to go there, so a lot of history as well if you love that side of the world. Yeah. But then we do go to Cone. You can go and explore this mighty city, and you've got the Ring of Kerry on the front doorstep and the wonderful mountainous areas there.
Scenery is just beautiful, Southern Ireland. It's just it's not that far away from us, but it just feels so far away.
It's so different, and you know they do have the Euro there, of course, so it kind of makes it feel a little bit different. But also, you go into any pub in Southern Ireland, and they normally have folk music playing as well, which is so wonderful. Okay, then you've got a day at sea, and then you're back to Southampton, and you have to head home. But you can always come and watch the show again and book another cruise.
But you haven't spent a lot of money.
You haven't. I mean, you couldn't. I dare you to think you could probably stay in the UK for the same amount, really, because once you've done your shopping, you're taking your electric, everything else, your rent or your mortgage. It's an incredible value. So 7 nights, island cruise with Fred Olsen, going out at Easter, 27th of March 2016. Remember, £404 once you put in the YouTube 25 discount if you want the all-inclusive version with an inside cabin. It's incredible. Hit that button there for more information. Comment, tell us what you like about Fred Olsen, tell us what you love about Ireland. and the wonderful Emerald Isle in general. If you want any more information, get in touch, speak to John and the team, give us a phone. The phone number's on the screen as we speak, because John, your team are always happy to help.
My team, I've got the best team in the country. Honest to God, every single one of them, I'm proud of every single one of them. They're steeped in knowledge, they really know what they're talking about, and they're happy to help in any way. So please do give us a ring, and don't forget that of the £25 off.
Yeah, and don't forget, if it wasn't this Red Olsen cruise, we had 2 others before this as well. We had the one with Thomson, which again was under £450, incredible deal out to the Eastern Mediterranean for some sunshine, and we had the celebrity deal going out to the Middle East as well for the incredible $799. That's £200 off, and it's exclusive just to Planet Cruise.
Just to us.
Thank you very much for watching. Get in touch, comment, be part of the SAS, subscribe and share. We like that, don't we?
We do.
We should almost salute, shouldn't we?
We should.
We're doing that kind of thing.
There you go.
Over and out.